back out in the shed today, and I'm going to do some work today. I'm going to work on some Hardy tools today for my anvil. We're going to get started on those. But first of all, I want to thank the Lord for this day. Nice sunshiny day. It's a little chilly, but we're not in any rain or snow or anything, so that's a good thing. And I want to shout out to all those who have subscribed to my channel. I just want to thank you for that, and thank you for being patient with me when I get started out with this YouTube channel. And hopefully we can put out some content that people like, and not just stuff that is just thrown out there. So I'm trying my best to do what I can with my knowledge, and hope you enjoy it. Again, I want to thank you for all your. I thank you for your subscriptions to my channel, and hopefully we keep growing. And maybe sometime down the road we can have an appreciation day for those that subscribe to my channel. But anyways, with that being said, we just want to go ahead and get started on some things that we're going to do today, and we're going to, like I said, we're going to work on some Hardy tools for the anvil, and some other stuff that I got going on. I'm going to make another set of tongs. Also, I'd seen on another channel on YouTube, a gentleman made it, and I can't remember what his channel was, but we're going to try it. We're going to see what happens to it with it. It looks pretty simple. So it's tongs for a round stock, and I need a tong for a round stock, the whole round stock, so I can forge that also. But you need a lot of tongs when you're forging, so we're working on it. We're trying to get our stock up. But with that being said, I'm going to turn the camera off, and then we're going to position the camera up on the anvil once again, so where we can show you what we're actually doing. So you guys bear with us, and we'll get with you in a few minutes. Alright guys, first of all, what I gotta do is I gotta get the forge heated up, and I gotta readjust my tongs so they fit this piece right here. So we're heating the tongs up right now. We're going to adjust them so they can hold this piece. And like I said, I need a pair of tongs that will connect on the round stock. So we're gonna maybe we'll work on those later on today, but right now I want to work on this cutoff tool for my Hardy hole on my anvil. So once these tongs get heated up, we'll try to adjust them so they fit on this, and then we'll bring you along with the making of this Hardy tool. This flat stock, we're going to measure out 22 inches, and we're going to cut that. Off the square. We're going to get the cutoff wheel, and we're going to cut this off, and then we're going to put some more measurements on this bar, and I'll show you what we're going to put on this. Alright guys, I got the 22 inches cut off. And what we're going to do is we're going to come in on this side. We're going to measure in 2 inches. Gotta get my Sharpie because I couldn't hardly see that pencil mark. I'm gonna come in 2 inches. And square that off. Now we're going to come in from the outside again, measure in 3.5. Square that off. Now we're going to come in from the outside again. We're going to measure off 4.25. Square that off. You're going to do the same thing on the other side also. We're going to mark on this side also and make the same measurements. So let's flip it around, make the same measurements. We came in 2 inches. Square it off. Came in 3.5. Square it off. Came in 4.25. Square it off. We're going to find the center on this bar, and we're going to center it out all the way through. From this mark to that 4.5 inch mark to this 4.5 inch mark, we're going to center it up, and that's going to be our handles for our tongs once we cut them out. We're going to mark them, and then we're going to take the cut wheel and cut them. I think the metal's getting hot over here, so maybe we can start pounding on it. So let's check it out and see what's going on, and we'll get back to the tongs. See, it's going to take some beating. We'll put it back in the fire, get some more heat on it. like I said, we're going to find the center on these tongs. So it's an inch. Inch wide. We're going to come in a ½ inch in the middle. And then make our mark through the entire section of this metal. So we'll take a flat piece and we'll draw a line through that. Guys can see that or not. The line that we drew through the middle, and then our marks out on the end. We're going to take a center punch this line right here, the 3.5 one we come out. We're going to center punch that, and then we're going to drill a hole there for our rivets to go in. Alright, we're going to go close to the center we can get, and we're going to drill a hole. First punch it, and then we're going to drill it. And we'll drill that with a 1/4 inch bit. That line may be off a little bit, but it's not going to matter much because we're going to round those off once we get it cut out anyways. So let's looks like our metal's getting hot again. So let's pull that one out, pound on it some more, and then we'll set this to the side and come back to it. Alright guys, I turned the forge off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up these tongs so I have something to hold on to this flat bar, this round bar. It's hard to hold on to them with these. So let's go work on those tongs, and I'll show you what I'm doing with that, and we can we'll have something to hold on to on that round stock. And then we'll forge our Hardy tool. So back to these. I got all my measurements on them. I got the line running through the middle. We're going to cut that out with the cutting wheel after we drill the holes that I already pre-punched here. So let's get our 1/4 inch bit and drill a couple holes on this, and I'll get right back with you. Alright guys, we got our holes drilled on both sides, as you can see, the one there and then the one there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to clamp this down in the vise, and we're going to drill out the we're going to cut out the handles on these tongs. So we're going to make an incision this way, and then we're going to go straight down this line as straight as we can get it. If we go off a little bit, that's okay, but it's still good. And then we're going to then I'll go to the next step for you. So let me reposition this camera to where you can see what I'm doing on the vise, and then I'll get back with you. Okay guys, I hope you can see me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cut in this way, and then we're going to go down the center of this flat bar. So let's go ahead and make our first incision, and then we'll go from there. No worries, huh? Straight down the bar now. As straight as we can get it. not exactly straight, but it's going to be good enough. We'll fix them once we get them cut out. Now what we're going to do, once we get this a little closer down, we're going to come on this side and make an incision here and then go down. So let's keep grinding. Sorry about that, guys. I had to get a little bit of exhaust going on in here. Getting a little smoky in here. Alright, we're almost there. We got a little bit more trimming to do, but then we'll be there. Hey guys, I'm back. I got them cut apart, and what we're going to do is we're going to bolt these two together like that. And I would put a rivet in there, but I'm not too good at putting rivets in there, so I'm just going to put a bolt in there, a 1/4 inch bolt, and then we're going to I want to make sure I got these right. We're going to heat this up at the rivet, and then we're going to twist this thing 1/4 inch turn. And I'll show you once we get to that. Let's go ahead and put a bolt in there and get this thing You may not think this is going to work, but it's going to work, guys. Trust me. What we're going to do is we're going to put it back, fire the forge back up. We're going to heat this thing, and we're going to bend it. We're going to put it in the vise, and we're going to be standing like this, and we're going to twist this thing until these are straight. In this way. And once we do that, that will cause these to turn, and that will make our tong set. So let's go ahead and fire the forge back up, get it hot, and get this thing in the vise over there and twist it up. So we're going to go ahead and set our vise up first, so we're not fumbling with that until we get the heat on it. So we'll go ahead and set that up, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, we got the forge fired back up. We're going to get it hot. We got these things bolted together. We're going to heat this up down in this area here. We're going to put it in the vise this way. Bend these two, they're straight around, and then we can make adjustments on the tongs if we need to. And then once we get it all done, we'll clean all this up and take all the sharp edges off from it. So put it in the fire, get it hot. Here's the tongs that I made to hold on to that hardy tool. So we got it in the fire now. We're going to get it hot. We're going to start pounding it out. They actually work real good. So we're getting a little better at making tongs. So there you go. We'll get back with you when this metal gets hot. Alright guys, sorry about that. It is working pretty good. As soon as it gets hot again, I'll pull it out and I'll show you what we're doing with this. Alright guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take and I'm gonna grind the rest of this out if I can. It'll be a lot of grinding, but I'm gonna go for it anyway and see what happens. I think I just ran out of gas in my forge. So here we go. bed in the hardy hole now. So trying to get it squared up and get it down in there. Once we get it in there, we're going to drive it down in there and try to. We'll fix that edge on it once we get it down in the hardy hole good enough. We'll take it back to the belt sander and grind it back out. I'm going to heat it up, and then I'm going to dip it in the water just to harden it. I made the cutoff tool today. We made the tongs. We made the V tool to go in the hardy also. And I made a pair of a bending wrench to bend in the vise. So needless to say, we've been busy today, and I got all this done within a 4-hour span. So I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, I wanted to do this, been wanting to have made a cutoff tool for a while, so we finally got one, and it should work pretty good. I'm going to try it out in a few minutes and see what it does. That was our work for today. The tongs, which we needed up for a round stock, which I got those. Cutoff tool, V tool, and the bending tool. So I'm going to heat the forge back up and heat a small piece of metal up and see if I can get it, see if I can work it on here and get it cut. So I'm gonna cut the camera off, and this will probably be the end of this one. Actually, I'll show you the video on this one. So I'm gonna get my camera set back up, and I'll get back with you. All right, guys, here we go. Metal's getting hot. We're gonna try it. See how it works. Scrap piece of metal that I have here. Just want to see what it does. See if this tool actually works. exactly what I